One day, I was led into a stall.
A man came up behind me, and I felt him stick his whole arm inside of me.
I felt a strange pressure, and then I felt him push something cold and hard deep inside me too. My name is Dawn. No one calls me that though.
They call me by the number on the tag that hangs from my ear.
But it's what my mother named me.
I don't remember her very well,
But I do remember that, and also her warmth.
I remember the gentle nudge of her nose.
As I was figuring out how to stand up.
But after that, they took me away.
They put me in a pen and left me all alone, chained up by myself for weeks.
Then I was taken to the place where I am now.
It's bigger, but it's crowded here, and it's dirty.
9 months later, I gave birth to a beautiful baby boy.
I felt happiness for the first time since I had come to this place.
I felt the happiness that I hadn't felt since the day I was born.
I named my newborn baby Theo. He was hungry.
And I knew instinctively how to feed him. I brought him in close to me.
But the next day, something terrible happened.
A man came and grabbed Theo and began dragging him away.
I tried to follow them, but the man closed the gate between us.
I chased along the fence, crying out.
Then another man pulled me away and hooked me up to a machine. It sucked at my udder and pumped milk out of me until I was sore, but it kept pumping. They took my milk.
But it wasn't meant for them.
At night, I kept calling out for Theo, but it didn't help. He never came back.
They hooked me up to that horrible machine to pump out my milk every day.
I was drained.
But they kept taking from me, and a day finally came where there was little milk left in me to take.
And then it happened again. A man came up behind me and stuck his whole arm inside of me. I became pregnant again.
When I gave birth to my baby girl, Claire,
I was filled with such joy that I haven't felt in such a long time.
But also filled with terror.
I wouldn't let anything happen to her.
So after she was born, I tried to hide her.
But it was no use. There was nowhere to hide, and they found her.
Again, they dragged my baby away, and I chased her as far as I could go.
I watched as she got farther and farther away.
I knew that I would never see her again. And just like that, they hooked me back up to the machine. I am so tired and so sad.
This is my
story. Just one of so many mother cows
whose spirits have been broken
and who have been robbed of their babies and their milk.
Please, can you help stop this?